need to be as well. Look at this from OG. Free pushing banana. Heap taking space towards the ruins. And pepzz going to lock in the plant. I like this out of Fasher. He's playing a lot more passive. He's waiting, biding time for his teammates to come over. And Heap just gives him a head. There's any more potentially, but no. JW will trade out, and everyone has rotated him from banana here in time.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot there from pepzz. Oh my goodness, I think that might just be enough to lock in the round, although Fiku still has something to say. He gets to kill himself and Keto, looking to try and work in tandem. Nice position taken up by JW, tucked into the corner, not expected by Fiku. Eyeballers open up by winning the pistol round on their map pick.
Yeah, really, really nice pistol as well, right? Because you're getting the understanding, well, no one's fighting us. Fasher's backed off. That means these rotates must be coming in from banana. And JW gets thrown in with an SMG. pepzz goes to trade. Heap is working top brackets, but it will be the commitment. And Nexa finds one and even a third right now with the Mag 10. Banana on lock.
This is essentially a save round coming through from OG right now. Oh, he trying to dismantle the crossfire, finds the first frag. He's got the bomb on his back as well. HE grenade will do a big chunk of damage. No, actually evaded for the most part. Regali tucks around the corner. 1v2. Heap has been able to get this into a very winnable situation. Fresh smoke in towards Moto is definitely going to be giving him a little bit of room to work with. Oh, Heap. Talk about a way to announce your presence here on the server as the new player.
Yeah, really nicely done. It's the fact that he understands that there's a scout out towards long. How do we limit these options here? Well, isolate the fight on towards mini pit, put a smoke in the face, and hopefully they push through.
Eyeballers moving with a bit more pace in this round compared to what we've seen in the first three here on the map so far. Just barreling in towards the safe bomb site. Couple kills coming through for the CT side. That's a great hold coming through from Keto. 3 frags at his hand. And it's only JW left remaining, looking to try and snake his way and cut these players down from the inside out. He will bypass the first. That means Nexus is next potential victim. How does JW navigate this? He's going to go for a knife for sure. No! What? Nexa? What's going on? Fiku and a little bit for Regali left over. After they invest here in this next round, it looks like there's going to be some aggression in towards Banana. Oh, Nexa. Great kill there onto Sapek, and he's just going to take full control, spam through the smoke. So great to have a player like this on your CT side. Someone who's keen to get their hands dirty. Not like your pretty Princess Orpa, right? Who just in the pregame. It's a great map pool for them in general. They've picked Mirage in some of their series, and if you go back long enough, they even used to pick Ancients as well. So Eyeball is just going to pull up the handbrake and immediately pivot in towards the top of middle here. And they're going to be able to try and go in towards the safe bomb side. Fasher working in tandem with Keto. Over towards long right now. I've completely relinquished control of that A bomb site. At least they catch a fleeting JW. Delectable opportunity for OG. Can they string it together? They've got the kits as well. Everything they need, really. Shine, though, will step on Fiku. Important kill. Oh, no. Keto's gotten so far ahead of his teammates. He's peeking out of apps while they're still constructing the boost. Oh, this is taking time. The bomb's been... Oh, excuse me. The kit's been dropped as well. Oh, the boost has been flummoxed. It's the end of the round. OG don't even get 1 kill.
That was really painful to watch, I'll be honest. Look, there's good things from that round from the Eyeballers. Ooh, boosts on boosts. Look at this. This should be a kill. JW should be dead. Yeah, nice from Keto. But this is going to be an apps pop. And as that boost gets dismantled, Regali needs to hold on. And he's only got a USP. Nicely done between him and Keto. pepzz and Sapek. Oh.
3 players over towards A here essentially should be... yeah, impenetrable defense, I reckon, for OG. Okay, that's the first frag coming through. Nice one, but Keto immediately responds. That's his 3rd in the round. Oh. Ooh, man. He's just narrowly dodging bullets in the smoke right now. Sapek's a dead man. It's just a matter of time. And Keto... sense that though. It takes muscles to move the mouse, as we do see Eyeballers looking to brute force their way towards this B bomb site, but they're going through utility. That's not a great approach as they just get completely cut down. OG finally with a flawless round here on their CT side.
Off of A. And Viku's actually rotating towards B. That's the call that's been made, but the issue is, well, they're running out A instead. keto, lines them up, and he transfers the third headshot. Not even needed. It's Viku. keto and Regali do everything, and JW...
He is the immovable object over towards A. Nexa is him on B. I mean, look at them. They've got 25 kills between them in 11 rounds played so far. Everybody else really struggling and lagging behind for OG, but keto and Nexa have been sublime here on the CT side so far. I don't love the setup from OG. Fasha by himself in the forward position. Trigger discipline for the first, secures the second, will eventually get swung on. Now it's responsibility Nexa. He doesn't have any utility. There's a smoke for CT. Very, very disconnected between Fasha and Nexa over towards B.
Oh, the spam though. And Nexa still at the back of the site, finds Heat. Oh, and a really nice shot towards Sapek as well.
A smoke to work with as well. Smoking towards CT. Actually going to isolate the bomb site here. Fasha's going to try to respond. They don't have a flash to block off Coffin, so Fasha could prove to be a bit of a headache here for the T side. Hasn't had a huge amount of impact. There's a nice triple kill for him on the spray down.
Though, in towards the apartments. And in Banana, Nexa again. Regali strikes once more. 3 on 5, and the round's only just kicked off.
Oh
sure,
my,
Nexa.
Add another one to the tally. Yeah, why not? He's 20 for 4. Half isn't even done just yet. And eyeballers might not be done in the round here either. JW knows that Nexa is low. Oh my goodness, he just tracks him down through the smoke. Kill comes through. He doesn't expect there to be another player. Fiku will assume position. And with that, he gets the kill onto JW for free. Heap left alone in the clutch. 1v2 turn 1v1. Does he have another one in him?
Oh, he's so aware.
Timing, Heap, my god, brilliant awareness coming through from him. That will give eyeballers, yeah, still time for them to all come online. Let's see if it's going to happen here. Pistol round well underway. OG charging their way in towards this A. Bomb site Shine tapping away finally with the last 2 bullets in the magazine. He'll snap up 2 kills. Regali and Nexa left alone in a 2 versus 5. Surely not, right? This is a huge ask, especially with the eyeballers being as far ahead as they are right now. Great tap coming through from Heap. Regali left in a impossible situation. It's actually Pepso who's the one who's gone across now, rather. Man, my eyes not great. JW, he will fall there. But there's still a chance for eyeballers with 3 players in the bomb site.
Yeah, absolutely. Flashbang though. Oh, good. Nexa finds another, but now reveals the stack. Regali, good transfer. There's still one more player you need to get past, but they seem aware of Heap. And despite them stacking 4 players in the bomb site,
bit of extra chip damage inflicted here by Mr. Sapek.
Yeah, this round's kind of difficult for the eyeballers, although Sapek gets flashed. Oh, but he only finds 1. Regali with the immediate trade. That rifle is kind of recoverable for Heap, but JW gets clotheslined. That should be the way in. That should be the pathway for OG to find success. Regali hanging around and dealing with Heat. There's even more players. Shine next up to the chopping block potentially. Yeah, dealt with by the Glock, and on the jump, I think Regali even saw Pepzor.
Yeah, he did. Doesn't want to reload his gun, wants to go for the head-on-head gunfight, and Pepzor will punish him for his transgressions. He's got the deep angle as well. Fiku's going to smoke it off. That's smart. Could kind of just bait Nexa in here as well. It's all about how patient Nexa wants to be. Nexa's not waiting.
That's their way through. Pepzor tries to block the smoke, but it doesn't quite work, and he's actually going to keep fighting forward into this. Wants to make sure that Sapek is allowed to do his best work, and the flashbangs, well, that is unsettling. Fasha can still scramble things up, but it all depends, because Sapek is going to be in the peripheral. Fasha finds 1, and even spots out Pepzor at the back. Would need the kill, but Pepzor stands strong, and now there's not enough time to get over to the bomb site and plant the bomb, because JW's on the other end of things. Just don't die after time. You've died after time. Gives more time. Heap could potentially do everything here, and he falls back even further. OG, you got 20 seconds left, mate. You got to go into the bomb site right here, right now. Nice shot onto JW again. It's Nexa, but are you ready for Graveyard? Potentially not. keto will hit the shot, but again, still more players here. Another one at the back of the bomb site. He's just buying time. Shine. Oh, no way he stays alive. There's enough time, I think, just about. No, there isn't. Nexa can't manage it.
No?
Wait,
round
what?
over?
The entire reason why that round is undone for OG. Because the take itself was pretty sublime, and nexus just hit his 30 bomb, and that's the kill to get it done. Really nice shots. He left on the sliver. They're going to reset, they're going to challenge this pit player now. Nade goes deep, out towards the balcony they come. Basher wants to trade. You can't quite manage it. Shine and Heap doing everything in this round to keep Nexa at bay. But you can't really keep him at bay. This is scary.
Finally, they'll be able to get the kill. Yeah, exactly.
Damn, okay.
Can they find a way to win this though? They got 2 rifles.
No way.
Oh, Nexa.
Alright, time to go home, eyeballers. Nexa says playtime's over. Nice shot, Sapek. But that's all it will be. Because Fasher gets the immediate trade. The bomb can now be planted. 15 on the board. And it all comes yet again from Nexa having a masterclass. That was so gross. The transfer onto the second guy as well. I mean,
remember when he was in OG, he won 4 map points for OG on their opponent's map pick. And in the pursuit of victory.
Oh, nice trade. Oh, but Regali instantly on towards Pepsor. JW, oh, there's a chance to maybe catch Fiku through that smoke, but it doesn't quite happen. Heap sets himself up on towards the oranges. Yeah, look at that. JW repositions over as well. So 2 players lie in wait for OG if they elect to go down B. And look at where they're heading. Everyone's gathering, congregating towards top of banana. Bomb yet to really commit, but now it starts to make its way up. Final stand here. At least you got 2 players. Oh no, no, don't go back.
Do you? Oh, I mean, scared about the flank that might be coming through archers now. Which is great for OG because it means that there's slightly less pressure on that B bomb site, although JW will arrive on the scene just in time. All 4 players grouping up for OG. JW's had a tough game individually, but he's made some good reads in terms of where he needs to stack up the defense. They need him to come alive in this round in particular. 4v3, Quito leading the charge, making his way forward. Heap cleared, taken down. That could be the frag. That is the beginning of the end here for Eyeballers on Inferno.
Yeah, no, definitely through the smoke, and Quito takes JW's head clean off. Regali's even holding this flank. It should be 1 bullet. And that will conclude it. OG 16-11 up against the Eyeballers. And coming up next, it doesn't really get any easier. Pepsor getting close with the dual Berettas. Getting inquisitive and nosy. But now dead. Fiku finds the opener. And now the smokes can all come in. OG are popping A.
Yeah, been able to gain some decent ground right now in towards jungle. They go. Fiku leads that charge, will decapitate JW. There's more where that came from for the CT side, though. Everybody for Eyeballers being thrust in towards snipers. Bodies hit the ground. Oh my goodness, the bomb plant just comes through there. But the round 1 off of frags alone for OG.
Yeah, alright, that's kind of wild. I mean, the fact that everyone is
fairly reserved behind the boxes, waiting for his opportunity to swing. 3 players looking in his direction. Now they need to move. Now they have to start forcing the issue towards A. Nexus creating the space. He's taking their attention and he's taking names.
Oh no. And Fiku just finds 2. How is there not a kill in response here? Look at how low these HP bars are. And yet it's still being just decimated by OG.
Nexus zoned in right now, isn't he? He's in that flow state.
What's the call? Because if he walks into this, he's going to double up with Heap. But Fiku, he's ready for the trade and the follow-up on towards Heap as well. Fantastic stuff from Fiku. That's going to get the rotations over, but it's too late. The A bomb site, yet again, unlocked.
4 versus 3. Looks like Eyeballers want to consider going for the retake. JW tucked in towards jungle. He'll eventually get the kill onto Fiku, and he activates with the second frag. Okay, that just throws the round into disrepute. Now, all of a sudden, man advantage for Eyeballers. They've got the kits to work with as well. Fasher, he is the key in the round right now. Himself and Quito. Smoke on the C4 is going to have to be a spam through the smoke to deny the diffuse. Shine on that diffuse will not be denied. And the round goes the way of Eyeballers. It's a very clean retake from them, all things considered.
Incendiary smoke at the 42nd mark. And Shine goes aggressive. And he catches out these players. He even spots out the bomb. That's big. Now pepzz can activate into his connector and should have the backstab on Nexa, and he does. This is looking really good right now for the eyeballers. Sapek stuck between these players, and Fiku just barbecues himself.
Okay, well, that's one way. Makes sense. They got enough money to buy in the next round. They've just been shut down, though. Have OG. And there we go. Eyeballers come to life on their CT side. Couple consecutive rounds. Now there's something to get excited about. Now we have a game on our hands. Good positions just being taken up here by eyeballers. Still a lot of utility here for the T side to work with. Keto in towards middle, trying to work his way through right now. There is a player in connector. Heap in the corner has his head just absolutely demolished. Sapek's position compromised on catwalk, but doesn't matter. He'll still win the gunfight anyway.
One time smoke as well towards Palace. JW sees one as well, which activates pepzz on the wide swing. Regali, nice shot. We'll need a few more. BQ is a little bit unsettled, but that's about it. 4 on 4, no flanks, and that's also being held by Fasha. And the possession of connector now also being given up. JW will find the first, and now jumps in towards jungle, so offsets the positioning. Fasha needs to arrive from ramp, but he's also been spotted. They know that Regali was also out of default. This one is not done just yet. Eyeballers can still get on the bomb. Nexa still needs to do with the diffusing player, and just about manages the last bullet of the magazine.
Really important round here for eyeballers, just to make sure that things don't start to go awry. If they lose this round, their money becomes disastrous. Fasha going to get ahead of that HE grenade, so even though he's low on health, he will stay alive. Heap is in a very awkward position right now. Barely any room to work with the shots. Oh, he'll actually get the kill, but that's on the low HP player. He tries to go through the smoke. Nexa is waiting on the other side, gets that frag, and the next victim will be Shine, as Nexa is bright on the server. Well, I could have, but didn't know how far to go with it. How long is a piece of string, B-Dog? So my teacher always used to say, ma'am, how long does the essay need to be? And she'd say, well, how long is a piece of string? Kind of an annoying answer, you know.
It's a really annoying answer. I used to hate it when people say that. Look at this. Bang.
Boom.
Bye-bye.
Bozal, and it looks like OG just going to group themselves up and bundle in towards the say bomb side. Eyeballers kind of have an inclination this could be the case. There's a player underneath the balcony, one towards triple as well. JW has his knife out. Oh, that's a kill on Keto. AK picked up JW, you little devil. How much can he make with that? How much work can he get done with the AK is the question. Fiku swings straight out. Nice little spray down on the transfer. Okay, he pours cold water on the round.
Does he? Because Heap's just out of double D. Okay, no, he does.
So much. I really love this type of a round when you've got the lead 7-3. You know your opponent's against the ropes. Go for that aggressive play in towards the B. Bomb side utility over the top. Shine force backwards initially, but takes out again, gets himself a kill. Fiku will be dealt with decisively by Shine as well. And that's a 5v3. Great form on the defense here over from eyeballers at B.
Yeah, that's rough. They just didn't commit into it. It felt like half the players were ready and half the players weren't. And as a result, that's why you get this split coming through. Shine just keeps on firing. Has even got opportunities to find more. Regali, next up, Shine, get the ace. No pepzz. This is Shine's moment. Pepzz wallbangs Nexa.
And it's now it's OG who are against the ropes economically. And look at this round, look at this call.
This is wild. But it... Oh, I was going to say, but it works. Oh, I guess it kind of does. Fasha Keto, even more impact. Nexa on the spray. Deals with heat. 2 versus 2. Explosive rounds. And then you're not ready for Shine re-peeking. Sapek's in connector. Nexa's going to overlook this one. Is this going to be the silent drop, or is this going to be holding for feet? Oh, 1 and 2. Keto starts this round off perfectly for OG. Good trade out of heat, but the player advantage is still with OG at the moment. And they've scaled. They're in towards jungle right now. You've got to really be careful. If you are eyeballers, Heap goes on a little bit of an adventure, but all he finds is bullets to the brain.
Yeah, lots of adventures being gone for here for eyeballers, right? Couple players pushing ramp, phasing through the smoke. You can understand why he has felt compelled to make that play. Round is ready to fallen apart. Wait, oh no. This could be a big problem. The bomb carrier is coming through Palace right now, but JW is not considering this at all. That's so rough. Thankfully, Regali will catch him completely off guard. Last player left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Sorry to break it to you.
No, that's fine.
I just bait Fiku to his death.
I like the drama.
Yeah.
Does he live?
I'm all for it. OG just taking their time. We've seen them with this approach a couple times here on Mirage and Inferno as well. Prolonged gunfight between Shine and Regali is won out by Shine, but there's an immediate response out of Fasha, and he might not be done with the 2 kills either.
They've seen the player con. Fasha knows. They can now all activate. Look at the acceleration that's being given.
Wow.
Pepsor dropped. This starts off as a 5 versus 4 for the eyeballers, and now it's a 0 versus 4. So anyway, and Regali is just tucked on this balcony, being baited in so well by these 2 defenders. Shine will still clear him anyway, but not before Regali removes him and strikes for even more on short. Fasha chimes in with another. The A bomb site, it is open, so there is still chance for a plant.
Yeah, more than just a planter, they could still win this. You know, Fiku and Nex are both low. He's faked the plant out though to force the fights. That's not the play. It's given time for the rotations. Okay, at least it's not going to punish them. They will still be able to get the bomb down here. Heap needs to do work, but as he swings out, he loses his head as well. It's only Pepsor left remaining in the 1v5. Few low HP players to deal with. There's a kit on Nex though, and it's going to be impossible. The defuse being stuck. Pepsor peppers them down, but the round is won by OG as they get themselves up to double digits.
Is there a flash coming over? Looks like Fiku's prime for it. No, okay. He just swings. And he kills JW. Really?
Just like a triple burst there. Peek, re-peek, swing out, eventually get the kill. That looked too easy. Nex has been waiting patiently on that angle, eventually rewarded for his patience. And that's awkward for eyeballers because they were kind of relying on the apartments there to split in towards B. Oh, yeah. Fiku.
With him leaving, it presents opportunity. And yeah, again, what we can say is that Heap has been playing very well this series. Overflowing towards A. Keto only finds 1. As we kind of get a little bit nostalgic, but Regali will deal with Sapek. Bomb does go down, so this is already a round win in my book for the eyeballers. It's just whether they can find any more success. Pepsor can be pretty deadly on the Deagle, but Nexa, well, he's pretty deadly all series long. As it's just up to JW. He has 7 points of health left, and he's dead to dual Berettas.
JW in the ladder room. How long does he watch towards Connector? Surely not going to take his point of view off that position. Yeah, now he knows Viku's there. Bait's being taken away from JW as well. Eventually he'll step up, but he's missed the shot. That could be a big problem. Fiku knows where one of these 2 players is. Now it's up to these CT players to figure out where Sapek is located. Smoke on the C4. Fasha. Oh, missed shots from Sapek. Oh, it's brutal for eyeballers. But there's no one defusing. There's no one defusing the bomb.
Eyeballers win away another round. 14-7. Keto tucked up on Palace, and they're just walking out here. And a boost. Look at how fast this is. Regali, none the wiser. Still got to get past Keto, though. And yeah, they have. JW's just headshot him. I didn't even see that.
Okay, oh, well, Fiku didn't see much there either, as Pepsor will dispatch of him. Only Nex left remaining, 1v5. Just wants to try and chip away at a few of them here. There's some low health on both JW and Shine, so need to proceed with caution. Nex has picked up an incendiary. He's got a kit, but there's no way he wins this. I'll just get like a Nexa tattoo if he wins this 1 versus 5. I don't know. Call him Sexa in every single game I cast from here on out.
Right. Pepsor and JW for one-shot headshots with these M4s. Heap holding for the boost. He doesn't find a player. Sapek! What on earth is that? Fiku and Nexa has already fallen. MP9 trying to get close. Sapek will be dealt with, and Pepsor as well. And that was his teammate's flashbang. And Keto one-tap Shine. This is masterful. Keto, who's on for the ace. He will get denied, but what on earth was that?
Okay, bomb plant going to come through here at the bare minimum for the CT side. A rifle's been picked up. Keto and Nexa with the 2 rifles on the retake. Kit is not in play here, of course, with this being an eco. Oh my god, look at the deep position in CT right now. Shine's not considering this for the life of him until he does. Oh my goodness, Shine's spidey senses tingle 2 versus 2. OG, do they still have a crack at this? It looks like they want to. Regali with that USP is the one who puts himself on the end of the fishing rod as the bait. Sapik will double down 15 of the series, or do we? Oh, wow. Wait a second, are they just going to go all in? It looks like OG have a good idea this is going on right now. They've got 3 players of their own over in towards the B bomb site. Regali draws first blood, second to his name as well. Eyeballers still commit to the initial plan, but it will fail. They are doomed, and OG win the series 2-0.
Okay, well I didn't expect that out of the Eyeballers whatsoever, but Nexa clearly did.